Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. This is Michael Humphrey from Hump's Heroes. It is Thursday, January the 11th here, and we're getting ready for LCC basketball tonight, where LCC hosts Wake Tech in a big matchup for the 10-3 LCC Lancers, and had a chance to speak with head coach Matt Grantham yesterday and talk to him about the game and talk to him about other things.
I appreciate it, man. Really excited for the guys. They worked really hard, and I'm glad they're getting to see some positive results from it.
Coach Grantham and Parrott head coach Clay Harrell go way back from their time at Mount Olive, and further back than that. Their connection is Dory Hines, a former coach at LCC and Parrott Academy. And so I asked Matt about Coach Harrell and what his thoughts were about his good buddy and old teammate.
Clay's an awesome guy, man. Like you said, we've known each other for years. Actually, met through, probably knew each other a little bit in the same sphere before that, but really got to know each other through Dory Hines, who obviously you guys in Kinston know very well. Me and Dory go way back, and him and Clay were good friends, and we all kind of got closer as we grew in coaching early in our careers. And Clay's just a really solid guy, good friend, great teammate, always there to help you when you need him, good leader for young men, and really does things the right way. So Clay can't say enough good things about the coach and the human being that he is.
Coach Grantham has the Lancers at 10-3 and 8-2 in conference, and they're facing a Wake Tech team that's bigger, stronger, and taller than they have been in years past. Not necessarily bigger and stronger than the Lancers. However, the Lancers like to get out and run, and Wake Tech plays a little more physical. So I asked him about that physicality and how what would trump the other in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that we can keep things rolling. We do have 6 guys in double figures right now, and they're really sharing the ball well. But Wake Tech is a team that's really talented. They're big, they're physical. They pose a lot of challenges for us. So we're excited for the game. We're excited to go to war with them. But I do think they do present some challenges for us. But our guys are itching to get back to work. It's been a long break over Christmas, so this first one back is pretty exciting for all of us.
It's been almost a month since LCC last played against Southwest Virginia back on December the 19th, in which they won 100-90. So Coach Grantham does have a little bit of concern about the long layoff, and I asked him, did he have any part in the scheduling from last year to this year, and would he have his hand in the schedule in the future?
Yeah, so I inherited this schedule. In fact, the only game that I added to the schedule was this Wake Tech game.
Okay.
We had room for one more, and this was a game I really wanted to play because they had done a really good job recruiting some guys from our area. They had brought in a young man from North Lenoir. They brought in a young man from Kinston High. They brought in a young man from Green Central. And so for 2 reasons. One, I felt like it'd be a good crowd if we played them, because people who watched those young men in high school and wanted to support them would come out and see them when they were close. But I also kind of wanted to send a message to the local area that you don't have to leave here to play good college basketball. And I felt like no better way to do it than to play against the team that has the most guys from our area. So we're looking forward to this one. Good challenge for us, and chance to play against the Division I opponent and show that we can compete at any level.
The 2 players that Coach Grantham is speaking of from Lenoir County specifically was Jalen Cobb from Kinston, who committed to play basketball at Wake Tech, who's now de-enrolled, and also North Lenoir's leading scorer and dynamic playmaker, Trayshawn Lynch, who also has de-enrolled and is now in home. Grantham says he wants LCC to be seen as a launching pad for these players, so they don't feel like they have to go out of the county to play ball and further their career and have a chance to make the next level.
College basketball, especially today, is a wild game with guys coming and going and transfers. And I don't know their situation. I don't know that I would speak on it if I did, but we always open our doors at the end of each year for good players to come in and try to prove themselves in a tryout scenario. So anybody that's available and wants to be a part of it, we'll always take a look at. But right now I'm really focused on the young men that wanted to be a part of this and chose to be here and have put in the work they've put in to be in the situation that we're in right now and second place in the league and have a game on for first place on Sunday. I'm more locked in on the ones that are here with us now, and recruiting never stops. But I won't focus too much of my attention on who's available out there as a transfer until after the season's over.
After Wake Tech, LCC hosts Davidson-Davie and conference leader in a game that will determine first place in the conference. LCC now sits at 8-2, and this game with Wake Tech is not a conference game, but the game on Sunday at 2 o'clock is.
I appreciate it, Michael. Well, look, man, you have a good one. I look forward to seeing you on Thursday.
That's Coach Matt Grantham, the head basketball coach at Lenoir Community College, who was hired back this summer and has done an outstanding job. And I actually interviewed Coach Grantham and a couple of other peers of his and wrote a piece for the Kinston Free Press on him this summer. So if you go to Kinston.com and look for the piece on Matt Grantham, and some hard-working dudes is what we labeled the title of the story. But good luck to the Lancers tonight. I'll see you then.